I usually just use lilac essential oils. So really important note to understand in perfumery is that there is no such thing as a lilac essential oil. If you have a product or bottle that says lilac essential oil, that is essentially misleading, and let me explain why. And for those who have been following my lilac journey into enfleurage and tincture, you kind of understand this, that the scent of lilacs is extremely difficult to capture from nature. So let's start by defining what an essential oil is. There is really only two ways to have an essential oil, and here they are. The first method is through steam distillation. And so this is what steam distillation looks like. It involves a heat source. You would have the material at the top there where steam would go through it, and then the heat would pull all the essences out, and then they split the oils from the water. You can kind of see at the end that it, they filter it down to the essence, which is the essential oil. And the second method to get essential oils is through expression, and this really applies to the family of citruses. And this process is really simple. They basically take the rinds, because that's where the essential oils come from when it comes to citruses, and they squeeze the oils out. It could either be done mechanically, or often it's done just manually. And the product of that is often referred to as Hesperidic oils, but that is the essential oil of citruses. And it is not possible to use any of these two methods with lilacs. If you squeeze them, you destroy the flower and the scent. If you go through the process of distillation, which involves heat, if you use heat, you also destroy the scent, which is so delicate, of lilacs. So if you have a bottle that says lilac essential oil, it is most likely that it is a fragrance oil, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, the most important is that you are enjoying it, and please continue using it if you're enjoying that scent. That's the most important in all of this. But the only thing that irks me is that a company would use lilac, the word essential oil, when that's actually just not possible. So a company that would knowingly do that, for me, is a little bit shady. My whole journey through enfleurage and tincture was based on the fact that it was extremely difficult to capture the scent of lilacs. So I do think words are important and words matter, and these are very technical words that I think need to be defined. But again, don't be influenced by what I'm saying. If you are enjoying that fragrance oil, please continue to do so. If it brings you joy, that's what's the most important here.